Welcome back. I'm glad you could join us for a very serious episode of Red Room Radio. As always, I'm your host, TK. With me, as always, is Crush Gals. What's going on, Crush?
What's good, y'all?
Alright, well, I'm glad you guys tuned in tonight because we got some pretty serious issues. Just Saturday evening, the verdict came in for the Zimmerman trial, and it upset a lot of people. Of course, obviously.
Including myself.
Absolutely. Me too, a little bit. I'm just a little more confused than anything, but I'd like to clear things up tonight, as a matter of fact. I don't want anyone out there to assume that Zimmerman beat the American legal system somehow, okay? There's a very specific rule as to why Zimmerman, as of right now, is an innocent man, innocent free man, okay? It's called the Stand Your Ground Law. We discussed this a couple episodes back on Red Room Radio. If you tuned in, it pretty much allows any man or woman who's licensed to carry a firearm in Florida to defend themselves with lethal force if necessary, okay? So Zimmerman didn't beat the American justice system. He didn't find some loophole, okay? He managed to become a free man and actually kill a young boy using the Stand Your Ground Law.
I stand in direct opposition to what you think he's saying. I think he did beat the American legal system using the American legal system and a lot of money, which is what you have to do in order to win in this country. But like you did say, TK, what the case really boiled down to, with the 6 white jurors, female that I might add, was that when Zimmerman did in fact kill Trayvon, he was acting in defense for his life, which is debatable for days, but that's
still a
what
one-sided
happened.
story. The entire trial, since last year, it's been a one-sided story. It's not like Trayvon had a chance to actually defend themselves. They were the only 2 present during the time it occurred. But I want to talk about the legal ramifications this is going to have on American society months, if not years down the line, okay? You already know about the NRA, all right? National Rifle Association, okay? And the constitutional right to bear firearms in America, okay? It's part of the Constitution. People will fight to the death for it if they have to, especially the NRA. What kind of changes is this going to make to America?
It's already been had severe effects on the way we perceive gun ownership in America. Just after the release of the verdict for the trial, Obama did make an address to the nation calling for peace, but he also brought up the gun control laws, and that's been a motif in our country for the past, I say, 18, 19 months.
And it's been pretty serious.
Yeah.
It's been pretty relevant recently because of the Sandy Hook and the Aurora shootings.
Right.
Sandy Hook was the school of children who were shot up by the young boy, and the Aurora shooting was a movie theater which was violently massacred during the Batman film. Okay.
Just to add, those are all random acts. When they try to question the people and find out they're just crazy, they have no real reason why it happened. So something to think about.
Still very relevant to what's going on after this verdict, which was Saturday evening. We're still very upset about it. It's only been a day or 2. We're going to talk more about this. I want you guys to tune in on the very next episode, okay? Make sure you watch us. As always, I'm your host, 2K. Thanks for tuning in. Rest of the time.
You already know what it is. The infamous SBK comes to you with a very solemn attitude on a very sad Monday evening. If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns about the case, you want to know what's going on, you don't quite understand, or if you want to be on the show, just say with us, we want to hear from you, okay? It's redroomradio718@gmail.com. Hit us up. We'd love to hear from you.
What's good, D? With the hoodie. R.P. Trayvon and from the boogie. Yeah, he did it. Send him off to jail so he can get his hands split. It's sneak high, coming out the street guy. Zimmerman did a test, played a city reaper. It's 2000 L. This is why they treating niggas like the Emmett Till. Yeah, I'm blowing reaper with a senorita. I'm a freak up. Yeah, I got the water ski. I go by the leader. Cops catching bodies out here more than FEMA. Screaming out for help, but ain't nobody gonna speak up. Who gon' say with Jesus?